Hi everyone, my name is Nelia. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys through one of my days. I'm doing carb cycling, but I changed the fact that I was eating meat before, more like fish and chicken, but I am no longer eating meat. So I decided to become a vegetarian, and hopefully in the future I will transition to vegan. That doesn't mean that at times I won't have meat, especially like if I travel to Dominican Republic. I just want to have less meat products. So I decided to finish out my prep with a vegetarian diet. So if you want to know what that looks like, stay tuned. The first meal of the day is 6 egg whites. So usually this is the day that I don't train, even though I am gonna train today because I had to skip another day, but I'm going to be eating as if I am not training. So the first meal is 6 egg whites. So I usually get real eggs, and I'll link somewhere around here. I will link so you guys can see how I make my eggs. So that's meal 1. I'm gonna get them ready and then I'll show you. Okay, so my egg whites are done. I'm gonna also share a picture that I took for you guys. So that's 6 egg whites. I'm going to be making meal number 2, and for that I'm gonna use the organic tofu, extra firm, and I got this at Walmart. So I'm gonna take it out of the container, and then I'm gonna use my scale, and I'm going to measure 170 grams of it, and then I'll show you guys how I cook it. I just finished measuring my tofu. So I put the scale, I put it to 0, I put it on the table, and then I changed the units to make sure that I have grams. It's on grams right now. And then I put the container, and then I tear it. I hit the button that says tear to 0, and then I measured 170 grams of tofu. So now I'm going to cook it, and I'll show you guys how I do that. So I'm gonna cut it into little pieces, and then I'm going to put it in the skillet. So I put it in the skillet, and I have my staple seasonings that I use for almost everything. Granulated California garlic, which I get at Costco. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that. My salt, it's pure sea salt, fine grain. Again, I get this one from Costco as well. I absolutely love salt. And then vegan chickenless seasoning salt. I want to coat it pretty good with this one. And then I also have everything but the Elote seasoning blend. And then some fine ground black pepper, which I also get at Costco. A little bit of that. And then I did put a little bit of water on it. And I'm going to cook that. There's a little bit of water that I put in it. And I'm just gonna cook it. I finished my tofu, and now I'm gonna make my salad. So it's tofu and salad for that meal. So I'm going to, I have the Iceberg garden salad. There's absolutely nothing in it. I'll just throw in that. I chopped up some onions. I like onions in my salad. So put some of that in. I bought these tricolor bell peppers, and I chopped them up into pieces, and I just put them in my salad. And like I said, I chopped up some onions, and I'm going to also put the onions in my salad. And then I'm gonna season it. Like I said, I have my staple seasonings, so I'm gonna be using those. I'm going to be using salt, a little bit of garlic, and black pepper. To that, I'm going to add my avocado oil, which is 0 calories. I get these at Costco, but you can find them anywhere pretty much. And I just spray. I love the flavor of it. And then I'm also going to add half a lemon. That is my seasoning. So my lemon, I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna add half a lemon to that. And once I put all my seasonings in and the lemon, I'm sorry, everything will be ready, and that will be, and then I'm gonna throw in the tofu that I already made. I'm gonna just throw it in the salad, and I'm gonna put it in a container for later. And then my next meal is 6 ounces of butternut squash, which I bought pre-cut at Walmart. And I'm just going to measure it and put 6 ounces, and then I'm gonna cook it. Okay, like I said before, same ordeal. I put this, and then I tear this, put this on top, and measure. And now it's time to cook it. So I decided to put the butternut squash with the salt and the pepper and a little bit of garlic, and I throw in the onion, and I'm gonna leave it at low heat and close it. We'll see what it comes out like. While the butternut squash is cooking, figured I would tell you that this is what I use, the ISO 100 in cookie and cream protein powder. So this is going to be one of my snacks, along with yogurt, which I don't have, but is light and fit yogurt, and I'll have that, and those are going to be my 2 snacks, and then that'll wrap my day of eating. I'm going to show you guys what the butternut squash looks like after I'm done, and I'm gonna have that with mozzarella. Fresh off the pot. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this day of my vegetarian eating while I am on my first bikini prep. I am 4.5 weeks out. And if you guys have any questions or any comments, make sure you leave them on the description below. And hit a like if you like this video. Hope everybody has a blessed day. Bye.